Welcome. My name is Deborah Montella, and I'm the Vice President of Marketing for Learning Beyond Paper. It is an honor to be presenting our session to you today on how innovation in curriculum impacts success. In this session, we'll review the current landscape of the childcare industry and build a deeper understanding of today's teachers. You'll discover how challenging your curriculum approach can improve its effectiveness and the impact of innovation on your overall program's success. And finally, you'll learn how to create a lasting impact on your teachers, the families in your care, and the communities that you serve. We have a lot to cover, so let's begin with a brief introduction to Learning Beyond.
Welcome, I'm Dr. Corinne Muller, and I'm beyond excited to introduce you to one of the nation's first online preschool curriculums for infants to pre-kindergarten. Learning Beyond is addressing the severe gap in affordable, high-quality, equity-focused, and environmentally friendly curricula. Our revolutionary approach provides a world of solutions for preschool owners, directors, teachers, and families. Over 150 years of experience came together to create the world of Learning Beyond. Several members of our content team hold doctorates and have worked for national early learning associations, served on curriculum review boards, and are leaders in professional development. Learning Beyond was designed with you in mind. Everything you need is accessible from your tablet or computer. Simply log in from learningbeyondpaper.com. Administrators and teachers have dedicated dashboards with content and tools for their unique needs. Admins have access to set up teacher and classroom accounts, as well as teacher reflections and assessments. One of the many ways Learning Beyond is designed to save you time and money are the material list, organized for each activity. You may already have most of the materials you'll need. For any new items, Learning Beyond has collaborated with Lakeshore to make ordering and fulfillment easy. Admins can access our Lakeshore page from their dashboard or from learningbeyondpaper.com. The teacher dashboard includes access to 52 weeks of content for all 5 age groups, along with assessments and teacher reflections. We've taken the stress out of creating newsletters by including at-home connections to engage families, extend learning at home, and provide the why behind each lesson. Lesson plans provide a weekly view of the activities. You can access all 52 weeks of content from the calendar icon. Click on the desired cell to access a specific activity. Daily activities were intentionally designed to support novice and master teachers by including everything they need in one organized view. Teachers can refer to their tablets in real time without pausing to search through binders or disrupting the natural flow of learning.
Learning Beyond was created to support teachers and providers. As a 100% online curriculum developed by early learning experts, owners and directors such as yourselves, and teachers, every part of Learning Beyond's approach was designed to be an intuitive, easy-to-use teaching tool. Now, 100% online does not mean a collection of PDFs. Our curriculum is fully interactive with new content that's available immediately with your subscription at no extra cost. Learning Beyond also includes training and professional development for free. Yes, free. Training is embedded in each daily activity, supporting teachers in real time. In addition, professional development is offered throughout the year with courses which count towards our annual requirements. Quite simply, we are here to disrupt the industry. Our affordable, high-quality early learning curriculum provides equitable and developmentally appropriate learning opportunities for children and supports teachers like no other company has. A center cannot be successful if teachers do not have the skills, tools, and training to deliver lessons in meaningful ways with intentional interactions that meets the needs of each individual child. By providing solutions that truly support today's teachers, our goal is to help reduce turnover and promote continuity of care for children. From a recent subscriber survey, 63% of directors and owners saw happier and more engaged teachers from using Learning Beyond. So what are some of our other subscribers saying? Lauren, a teacher, was thrilled with the hours she saved using the 52 weeks of lesson plans included in Learning Beyond. On average, teachers spend between 5 to 7 hours creating one lesson plan. Imagine what you and your teachers could do with 300 more hours per year. One of my favorite quotes is from a teacher who said, "Learning Beyond is like Google for early learning." It really is that simple. Everything teachers need, all at their fingertips. Karen, a director, shared her love for Learning Beyond, expressing how helpful it is for new teachers. Learning Beyond includes a comprehensive teacher's guide and webinars designed for teachers of all experience levels. And we were thrilled to hear about the immediate results that David, an owner, saw at his centers and how easy to use and implement our program was. In our subscriber survey, 63% of directors and owners stated they saved between 1 to 3 hours per week using Learning Beyond, and 47% of teachers said that they saved between 1 to 3 hours per week. 3 hours back per week? That's 156 hours a year per person. What would you do with the money and time you're saving? Learning Beyond was also created to support children and families. ECE standards are the foundation of each daily activity, and we have over 4,000 of them and counting. STEAM is a focus from infancy, and literacy is prioritized throughout our program and training. Learning support is also included in each activity to support each unique learner. With social emotional development guidance for teachers. With behavior challenges on the rise, it is increasingly more important to ensure teachers have the guidance they need to support and develop the whole child. Learning Beyond is also here to support families. We offer free portal access to parents and guardians and include family newsletters for all teachers. All of these elements are designed to work together to promote curriculum efficacy and consistency as children grow. We are so proud to be offering Learning Beyond worldwide. Since our launch in January of 2021, providers across 42 states in the US and 5 countries are using Learning Beyond, from Canada to Mexico, the Bahamas, Ethiopia, and South Korea. Now let's take a look at our current landscape. While these headlines are not new pain points for our industry, COVID has put a spotlight on the significant gaps it's been facing for decades. However, as Dr. Corinne Muller, our COO, has said, COVID has also given us an opportunity to hit the reset button. Above all, today's teachers need our help to hit the reset button. Largely viewed as childcare workers instead of teachers, we need to change that mindset. They're responsible for setting the foundation of learning in our children and need to be provided the training and support to do one of the most important jobs there is. With an average age of 39, they are millennials and members of Gen Z who were born in or after 1997 and are 22 years of age and younger. They're mostly white and 85% are women. The most common degree is a high school diploma. If you've invested in a curriculum program, you're familiar with the stacks of binders, endless papers, and intimidating approach that has been the norm for over 20 years. Armed with a high school education and little to no experience, it is nearly impossible to effectively implement curriculum designed for master degree educated and experienced teachers. As digital natives who grew up with the internet and instant access to information and how-to videos on YouTube, it is no wonder burnout happens so quickly and turnover is high. Digital natives represent 38% of the workforce, a number that is projected to grow to 58% in the next 10 years. So let's dive deeper into digital natives. Mark Prensky coined the name in 2009. Digital natives are the generation of young people who are all native speakers of the digital age of computers, video games, and the internet. They have spent their entire lives surrounded by and using computers, video games, video cams, cell phones, and all the other toys and tools of the digital age. Now, millennials and Gen Z workers are challenging the status quo, forcing us to change the way we think and do things. They're looking for innovation. Digital natives are used to having the information they need available immediately at their fingertips. They prefer graphics to text and can process information while multitasking. Learning Beyond was designed to meet the needs of digital natives across every touchpoint, using technology to attract, retain, and sustain digital natives. Let's take a look at how Learning Beyond uses innovation to support teachers in real time, providing meaningful teacher-child interactions and everything they need at their fingertips.
Let's move into a physical development activity with our pre-K4 classroom. This activity is called subitizing. Say it, show it, jump it. Subitizing is seeing quantities without having to count. The objective is to provide children with an opportunity to demonstrate control, strength, and coordination of larger muscles while developing number sense. This activity can be done inside or outside. Don't forget, outside is also an extension of your classroom. The teacher calls on a child and asks them to identify the number of dots in a square. The child must subitize to select and jump to the correct square. The teacher can refer to the learning support area to differentiate instruction. If a child is unable to subitize, the teacher can help the child count the number of dots in the squares. Once the child identifies the quantity, the teacher can ask the question, "How do you know?" to get them to count the dots. If a child is struggling, start with one dot and build from there. This is a perfect example of how standards and developmental domains are integrated throughout the day in Learning Beyond curriculum. Although this is a physical development activity, it also incorporates mathematical concepts.
Taking a look at teaching jobs and the outlook for talent, there's a projected 8% growth rate from 2020 to 2030 for early childcare teaching positions. However, according to multiple sources, 26 to 40% per year are leaving the profession. Childcare jobs are highly regulated, as you know, and teachers are required to keep up with in-service hours, state regulations, spot inspections, adding more and more stress to their jobs in addition to their day-to-day classroom experiences. With an average annual pay of $25,000, more than 15% of early learning teachers are below the poverty line in 41 states. During the COVID shutdown, teachers in early learning began to examine the financial and personal costs of working. Salaries and work-life balance were weighed and examined, and we should all understand why. This industry, your industry, is the backbone of our country. If early learning teachers and staff do not show up to work, every industry will be negatively impacted. Facing similar labor shortages, other industries from restaurants to retail are thinking differently. Higher hourly wages and a host of benefits for new hires are advertised everywhere you look, including sign-on bonuses, tuition support, insurance, even cell phones. Drive around your community and you'll see evidence of this everywhere. We must ask ourselves, why would a teacher want to stay in a $12 per hour job when they can get a less stress, easy position for more money and greater benefits? And how will this impact our children? Children are sponges and constantly absorbing and learning from their surroundings. Starting 6 years ago, trends of behavior challenges began to rise. The post-COVID impact has worsened this from the lack of consistency and continuity of care. Social emotional development and supporting the whole child has never been more important. which is why Learning Beyond has included learning support and social emotional development in every daily activity. Teachers must have access to tools that can support them in real time. Curriculum is the foundation to every early childhood program, the glue that holds everything together. It is the foundation to a child's learning, and now more than ever, it also must be the foundation for training and professional development of today's teachers. I mentioned earlier that Learning Beyond is here to disrupt the early childhood curriculum industry. We're doing this through innovation. Innovation is the key to help us navigate beyond what we're facing, reset the industry post-COVID, and move forward together successfully. But where to start? To avoid feeling overwhelmed, we recommend keeping it simple. Over 150 years of experience from early learning experts from all areas of our industry came together to create Learning Beyond. They gathered every tip, method, successful approach from research and classroom experience and poured it into the solutions that we provide. But most importantly, they looked at the pain points. Throughout history, innovation has come about to solve a problem. But innovation is not only about technology. It's about changing our perspective and challenging the status quo. Learning Beyond is 100% online and affordable. We offer professional development free because that's what today's teachers need. And directors and owners such as yourselves need to create a sustainable working environment. Helping providers save thousands by not having to invest in expensive curriculum kits and training allows you, to redirect those much needed funds elsewhere without compromising quality. An innovative approach, wouldn't you say? Millennials and Gen Z workers are challenging the status quo, forcing us to change the way we think and do things. They're looking for innovation. Learning Beyond works outside of the box to meet their needs because they live outside of the box, and you can do the same. Assess the resources and tools you're currently using. Push yourself to define what's working and what's not. Brainstorm with your teachers and truly listen to new perspectives. Take a hard look at the quality of life and work-life balance you're offering yourself, your teachers, and your staff. Attend training and webinars to support your own professional development. Right now, we're offering a free session for directors on tips, tools, and strategies designed to help you find ways to navigate through challenges and build capacity in your teachers. We invite you to join us. There is unlimited opportunity to think differently and challenge what you know. The next generation of learners are already ahead of us in so many ways, and it's our job to create the learning environment and provide the right guidance to support them now and for the future. Curriculum must support teachers and promote their success now and for the future. Curriculum should also create stronger connections with families and provide high quality 21st century early learning experiences for all children. We can move forward together, creating a stronger, sustainable working environment for teachers and the foundation all of our children deserve. The time is now. Learning Beyond is offering a free 1-month trial to test drive our curriculum. There's no risk. You can cancel at any time. Sign up for learning at learningbeyondpaper.com to get started, or if you'd like to learn more, sign up for a free demo. Join our growing list of worldwide subscribers who are saving time and money today. It's time to go beyond.
What kind of provider are you? We offer affordable, customized pricing based on your unique needs, starting at $49 per month for in-home childcare providers and $199 per month for single center providers. You can save even more by selecting our annual plans, where you can get 2 months free. For multi-center and enterprise providers, we also have customized plans available. Contact us to learn more. Access includes an admin and all teachers per location, and there are no setup fees or hidden fees. there is no better time to get started. Contact us today to learn more. From all of us at Learning Beyond, thank you for spending time with us today. We hope that this session has inspired you to find innovative ways to improve your program and overall curriculum approach. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me at any time at dmontella@learningbeyondpaper.com. That's DMONTELLA@learningbeyondpaper.com. We look forward to serving you.